Welcome to CharacterSelect. My name is Dave, and with me today are...
Spooky Tyler!
And...
Tortured Mal again.
Yay!
He's back.
Mal is
More torture.
Again, as always.
He just can't get enough of it.
Yeah, when am I not in I don't think there's ever been a CharacterSelect that I haven't been drug into some sort of horrible eldritch abomination.
Well, it's because have the best reactions to it.
It's true. Although, when we did play that other game with Hedra, oh boy.
That hasn't gone up yet.
I don't know if that's gone up yet, as of the time that we're recording this, because we haven't determined the order of things. But,
so how are you having fun editing that?
I don't know. Jim's doing it. He's probably having a good time shitting his pants. But we're here to play Dredge, a game that is just a relaxing game about fishing.
Press X to doubt.
Fishing is itself terrifying because fish are scary. As are the other things that exist around fish, like octopi and manta rays and jellyfish.
I'm sorry, Dave. The fact that,
and the cold black depths of the sea.
Exactly.
Now, just to make it clear to everyone watching at home, I know nothing about this game. I
Me
have gone
neither.
out of my way to looking up anything about it because I distinctly remember Dave at some point going, "Hey, Mal, guess what we're doing for CharacterSelect?"
Oh, I know
Dredge.
everything about this game.
Yeah, Tyler is informed ahead of time, so I know nothing about it. The only thing I do know is that Subnautica scared me and freaked me out because I don't like deep water and I don't like big scary fish. And that was a game with just sci-fi. I've heard hints that there's eldritch shenanigans in this.
No,
and it's
there's only fish.
I press X to doubt.
Jim, put up pictures of us reassuring Mal that this game is only about fish. Right, Tyler? That's all we've been doing for like a week and a half now.
Yeah, it's just fish now.
It's just
fish.
Before the fish have more teeth than God.
I also have not played this game. Tyler has watched people play this game. But we're going to go with a little different format for this. Every new episode, new captain. I'm the captain for the first one. Tyler is the third captain. Mel is the second captain. That's a weird way of saying that, but I don't even care. Let's go.
Let's do it. Look, it's a nice little fishing trawler.
Yeah. Everything's fine.
And the sun's going down.
Job listing. Angler wanted.
I do like
look, he's even got Mal's beard there.
Mine's a little bit longer, but yeah. I do like how when you were doing the order, you're like, oh yes, the rock, paper, scissors winner was Tyler, so he's going third because it's a scary game and Mal goes second regardless.
Exactly.
I'm not going to be afraid regardless, so it doesn't matter when I go.
Also, that ship just crashed on the rocks. Is that us?
I think that's us. We're dead.
You also
Game's over.
Did you also notice the weird light coming out of the lighthouse there?
No, I just saw the lighthouse.
Yeah.
It's fine.
There's weird little pearlescent rainbow light coming out of the lighthouse there.
The morning light fills your eyes, and you try to sit upright. You're lying in the cold, wet dock where you collapsed the night before. A short man is shouting orders at a handful of workers disembarking from a boat nearby. The man notices you. Welcome to Greater Marrow. Welcome to Greater Marrow. I must say, quite the dramatic first impression. I see you've already introduced yourself to the jagged rocks along the bay. Did you not see the lighthouse? It was shining right at you. Yeah, well, I'm glad to see our new fishermen upright and breathing. Your boat was hopelessly damaged, but I've had a few of the locals move your things to one of our old vessels. We'll catch up later to discuss more details. I'll let you get out there and catch some fish. See if you can fill your cargo while you get your bearings in the light. Finally, I don't suppose I need to say this, but get back by sundown before the fog rolls in. Keep an eye on the time. It can really creep up on you.
Yeah, you don't want to be out at night. I mean, you could run into a rock or something.
Alright, so... Oh, this thing's zippy.
Stop moving for a second, Dave. Okay, so time stops when your boat stops moving. That's good to know.
Time only moves when you move.
I see fish.
We'll fish the fish.
Okay, so start fishing.
Yep.
Oh.
That's not too bad.
Now you have to Tetris it into the ship.
Oh, there's a Tetris mechanic, too.
Oh, everybody
Okay, so the green stuff just brings it in...
Faster.
Yeah.
Okay, I see. So, I guess that's for time's sake, because Yeah, okay, I see. So it reduces the amount of... Can you not stack them?
No.
What? Oh, okay. Yeah, no, you can't stack them.
Oh, spots depleted. Do spots recharge?
Yep, they do.
Oh, okay.
Put. Time to fish.
Oh, look, these weird little L-shaped fish.
Is it an L-shaped... Oh god, it's an L-shaped space.
Yeah, L-shaped fish.
Fish. Fish.
Delicious cod.
Yes.
Fish. Fish. Fish.
So how long do we have until the fish in the hold go bad?
I don't know.
Well, they don't.
They
When
do.
you're moving, fishing, or taking other specific actions.
They do go bad.
No, that's a shame.
Okay, so we have to basically fish and then sell them.
Yeah.
Trophy caught. Sweet.
That's
Shiny.
a big old fish.
So if you hit it on the gold mark, that gives you a trophy. That's
If
interesting.
they have a gold mark, yeah.
Yeah. And you catch them instantly.
It's just
We're gonna
it's a
fill
smaller.
our hold with fish. That's not good.
We're just getting real stuck in here.
Think we're full up on fish.
Time to go sell the fish.
Unlet. No, that doesn't move. Also, the engine doesn't move, which I guess makes sense.
I'm guessing those are mounted spots.
They are. Yeah.
Alright, we spent all day fishing and we caught many fish. Let's go back.
So you get the little green thing next to the tab button. What is that?
Oh, cabin.
Oh, cabin.
Catch fish for the day.
Okay, so that's quests. And what was the other one? Is that like a
Encyclopedia.
bestiary /
Ooh,
encyclopedia?
exotic fish.
Yeah, don't worry about that one there, Dave.
Aberrations.
Don't worry about it.
Sweet.
Don't worry about it.
I'm sorry, what?
Don't worry about it.
It's just fishing.
Why are
It's just fish, Mal. Just fish.
Why are the little buoys had sparklies on top of them?
It's raining.
What do you mean?
Ah. Okay, turn on lights by holding... Oh, okay. You hold E to bring up your
You gotta go.
context menu. I see.
You step onto the dock of Greater Marrow. The mayor is waiting nearby. Ah, I see you've returned in one piece. Very good. Before you head off to town, we should discuss the matter of your boat. As I mentioned earlier, your old boat was too badly damaged to be repaired. However, I'm more than happy to sell you that replacement vessel, yours to own. I understand you may not have the necessary funds on hand, so we'll consider it a loan. But I want to make this easy for you. Until your debt is repaid, a tiny portion of your fish sales will go towards paying it off. A small amount of interest will go towards improving the town. So to recap, you'll need to sell fish to the local market, paying off your debt, and in turn keeping the population fed and satisfied. So understand? Where do I sell the fish?
Sundersand?
Our local fishmonger will appraise and purchase what you catch. He's open all hours. Off you go then,
That's-
sell those fish while they're still fresh.
That's strange. Oh, wow. Hi.
You enter a squalid shack on the fringe of the marketplace. The familiar smell of fish fills the air. Flies buzz haphazardly around a downcast man behind the counter.
You're you fisherman, eh? Surprised they found a new one so fast.
What happened to the other one?
He takes a certain type of person to last out here. It's not a life for everyone. Anyway, to business. They'll pay you for fish. Bigger and fresher means more money. Some species are just worth more too. Other towns on other islands might pay you different. But while you still got a debt outstanding here, I'd suggest you work on paying it off first. So let's see what you got.
Oh, I got so much fish.
There's a sell all button if you press F.
There is.
That
you
one's worth
hold F.
$12. $18? I should have caught more cod.
Well, this is you're learning, Dave.
How much was the trophy compared to the others?
Like twice as much.
Oh, okay.
The mayor is standing outside the fishmonger store. Excellent work. I have no doubt you'll be able to provide for this town. Look here, I found this down by the docks. I'm sure someone like you could make something out of it. Why don't you take it? Ooh, a research part. Oh, one last
MacGuffin.
thing. Our local shipwright mentioned she might be able to make some modifications to our ship. Should pay her a visit.
Look, we only owe $30 left on our ship.
Oh, sweet. It's a cheap-ass ship. As you walk into the yard, you see the shipwright making repairs to a damaged hull. She looks up at you briefly before turning back to her work. You must be the new fisherman. I can make improvements to your vessel in the yard. Mind you, I'm not in the business of doing favors around here. Payment up front. Everything takes some time to install. Also, if you take on any damage from the rocks or any damage at all, I can patch it up, mostly.
That was an odd pause.
She shrugs and gestures towards the hull she's currently attempting to repair. A number of wooden boards, all well above the waterline, are splintered and scratched. Take a look around. Just remember, bigger the equipment, the longer it takes to install, so plan ahead. A weighted line, which increases fishing speed by 10%.
And it catches... So there's... I'm assuming that where it says shallow, that's...
So if you look at the encyclopedia, it has like the different biomes. So like,
yeah, I see.
if you want shallow water, we need a different fishing rod.
So, should I get the simple skimmer then? It
Well,
looks
there's
like
other there's engines and other stuff.
rusty outboard. Okay, so this does plus 14 knots. These suck compared to what we have.
Well, remember that if you're not replacing your engine,
You can
you're
add
adding
another
to
one
it.
next to it.
So like
how they're
it would
only
it would
two?
then be 24 knots rather than 14 knots.
Right. It's also $100 fucking dollars.
Yeah, we
So
gotta get
there's-
out there and get some fish, Dave.
So there's lights. What was that other... I guess we don't have a spot for nets? Well, they
Yeah,
don't
you
have
haven't
nets.
unlocked. You haven't unlocked those yet.
Okay. So do the lights do anything to combat the darkness, or is it just...
Well, I mean, it's
Lights.
light.
Lights are lights?
Yeah, lights are lights.
Oh god, it's $100 as well. And $180, good god.
Told you. Use parts to
Oh, what the
research
heck?
new equipment. Research equipment will appear for sale in shops. So we can
Is
get
there
a
enough-
flexible.
No, there's little cogs underneath them, see?
Yeah, that's how
Yeah.
many research parts it costs.
And we've got
Are
one
there
already.
enough... Are there enough research parts in the game to research everything?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. I like researching stuff, sorry.
Oh, we need
That's
another
my
research
thing.
part for this one.
Yep.
Alright, we're gonna hold off on that.
There's a hydraulic
Beans.
wheel. But
What's
yeah,
a
I
little,
guess... Is there...
doodle
Do
there?
you have a storage inventory for...
yeah.
All of it. There we go.
Alright, cool.
What happened to the last fisherman? The last fisherman? He was very unreliable. He'd go out at night, come back with no fish, and proceed to sleep all day. He's also a terrible captain. I mean, really terrible. Constantly running around on the ground on the reef, even in broad daylight. The shipwright almost ran out of wood for repairs. No, he was no good. One evening he left and never came back. So long, he shan't be missed by us. Now, what else can I do for you? Want to ask about the wider region? Certainly. Is there someone particular you wish to know about? Too much information. Okay.
You can pull up the map, I believe, if you hit M.
Oh, you do have a storage. That's cool. So I guess
Yeah.
you can hidey-hole your research parts until we need them.
Yep.
Can you research, like,
Oh,
get
shit.
stuff... Oh.
The mayor is walking quickly towards you. He seems to be in a good mood, with a spring in his step. Fantastic news! Thanks partly to your efforts, Greater Marrow is growing. Our town is sure to be swarming with visitors any day now.
It's fucking $50 we gave you, dude.
I know, right?
In fact, I've granted a consent for the shipwright to expand her facilities. The old dry dock is operational again. We've also allocated some money to improve the fishmonger's services. He might have something to talk to you about soon.
It's
Keep
like
up the good
literally
work.
we gave him like a third of our daily, one day's catch, and he's like, look at all the shit that's happening in town. It's amazing. It's like, sure, dude.
Okay, so this is where we upgrade our ship permanently, as opposed to attaching something to it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And I guess this is where the dredge part of it comes in, is that you fish up old...
Yeah, we're gonna get like
Resource
wood
bits.
and scrap metal and stuff like
Okay.
that.
I was like, why is it called dredge when there's nothing but fishing?
Alright, so they said not to go out at night, so we should probably sleep.
What's the exclamation point that's flashing at you there, Dave?
It's telling me to do research. I don't want to do research.
Oh, they're yelling at you to research something. Yeah.
I don't want to... I mean, I guess I could do that, but I don't want to...
Just do it.
I mean, you're going to improve the engines anyway. Holy shit, what?
Engine. Nice.
That's only one space, but it costs so much, and then you've got those big honking engines on the end there. That only adds plus 9 knots, so I guess you stack a bunch of mini ones.
Yeah, but it's tiny.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So you just stack them up.
I guess that shit ton of them.
I guess it depends on how big. Why is that weird
don't worry about it, Mal.
fucking
Don't
light?
worry about it, Mal. It's fine.
I don't know what you're talking about. I wasn't paying attention.
A lovely day of fishing.
Let's go get some fish. It's fine.
Look, it's a beautiful dawn in our safe little harbor,
No, see,
and there's
look
some
at,
fish
look
right
at
there.
the right. See the beacon there? Go towards the beacon.
The what? The buoy?
The buoy. Yeah, see how it's got a thingy on it? What is that?
Floating buoy. It serves to mark safe passage past dangerous rocks and obscured hazards. Sim light also provides a brief respite in the gloom of night. Okay.
I'm sorry, what?
Let's see. We've done that.
So I guess just fish again?
Yeah, just gotta do some fishing.
We gotta make some money. These jellyfish?
They look shallow water.
Those are flounder or grouper.
They look like flounder because they're all flat.
Aren't grouper flat?
Ooh, what's that shiny out there?
That looks like a message in a bottle. A bottle?
No,
God damn it.
So what the hell kind of quick time is that?
I didn't see what.
Instead of the circle thing, it was like 2 quarter circle bits.
Yeah, you gotta move up and down.
More fish.
I think like each biome has like a different thing.
That would make
Different
sense.
quick time
Mini-game.
things. So if you stop fishing when the stock is low and come back, will it like restock faster or?
I don't remember.
Okay.
Probably not
I
important.
know they
We're here to
respawn, so
we're here to fuck up this entire ecosystem. Let's go.
No, you need a dredge. So that's wood, obviously, for upgrading the ship.
Let's get a message in a bottle.
that great song by the Police.
Message in... Morning of the second day of the honeymoon and our first day proper. Today we're sailing around the islands and inlets in the back of Greater Marrow. I love the rocks here. The layers and colors are so striking. Furthermore, the fishing is relatively poor in these shallows, so I know he will keep his hands on the wheel instead of the rods. He renamed the boat last night, Julie. They did a fancy renaming ceremony and everything. I think he took that more seriously than the wedding. Supposedly it's very important to perform it properly, lest you want ill fortune to follow the vessel. He wanted to throw away everything with the old name on it, but I kept the keychain. Ocean's Riches was a good name. I think he's prepared a surprise picnic lunch. I can see the basket half hidden, stuffed under a blanket in the front of the cabin. I love it when he tries to be romantic. Oh, that's cute.
Oh, that's so cute. That can't possibly have ended poorly.
Are those shakes?
They look like shakes.
Oceanic. So, damn, you need, like, all sorts of fancy-pantsy reels to catch all the fish.
How much money do I have at the moment?
$99.
Thank you.
So we need to find more coastal fish.
Yeah, like all these people right here, all these fishies right here in the bay. Not those ones. Those are like,
shallows. So, those are flounders. Oh, well, there's more. So they
over
do
there on the left
respawn
there.
fast.
Yeah, they do respawn. Yeah.
How stocked is it?
The sea is replete with fish.
Okay, so that it's low. So after a day, a depleted gets one charge back, I guess.
Potentially.
Well, I guess. Okay, so.
I don't know exactly what the logic is for. That's some expert piloting you did there.
Hey,
I know,
you know
that
what?
dude just kind of jerked her.
Ooh.
I've had a special order come through for a customer. You can fulfill it. They'll pay you above normal prices.
Tell me about this order.
They ask for 1 gulf flounder and 1 grey eel. Just bring 'em in when you have 'em. You don't need to have a rod that can handle shallow water and fish in order to catch those. The shipwright up should be able to sort that for you. You seen that strange red light here tonight? Seemed to be rising from the west.
I don't know what you're talking about. Alright, so let's go to the shipwright. Buy us a simple skimmer.
Or what is the other one also a shallow fisher?
No.
No.
Ours is coastal. This one's
No,
shallow.
I'm saying the L-shaped one. Is that?
Yeah, that one's also shallow.
No,
so
yeah, shallows, coastal.
So
that one, the bigger one is faster and it takes more space.
Yeah.
It's also more expensive.
Much more expensive.
How much?
Okay.
But how much faster is it if you save time?
It's like 10% versus 35% or something like
Okay,
that.
so that's not
40%,
bad.
yeah. So, I mean, it wouldn't be the worst thing to buy it, but whatever. We've already bought
Can you
this one.
sell?
Yeah, but
Yeah, you
not
can
for
sell
anywhere
parts.
near as much.
Well, yeah, I figure. And there's that stranger red light you say doesn't exist.
Yeah,
What?
what about it? What? It's
I
fine.
don't say anything. Oh, a hunched woman
Hello?
approaches you from the steps of the lighthouse. She stops some steps away and looks at you with concern and visible apprehension.
Why are you here?
I've come to fish.
There's nothing here for someone like you anymore. Do yourself a favor and move on.
She turns and
Rude.
shuffles back along the path that leads to the light. Alright, cool.
Mayor. No, Mayor
Oh.
was flashing.
Fine. What do you want, sir? Just the person I was hoping to see. Will you be sailing out east towards Little Marrow? Would you give this package to the dock worker there, please? Don't feel like anything at all, just a wrapped mess of shapes. Alright.
Whatever, we'll be out and about anyway.
A small damp package bound in string. It's dripping slightly. The
Yeah.
dock worker will pay you upon delivery. Please be quick about it. I don't want it to spoil. Don't forget to check your compass and map if you ever get lost.
Check your compi.
No, my compass is up top.
Yep.
The map is
So
here.
east is like literally straight out of this harbor.
Yeah, little
So
Marrow's
it's that
right
little
there.
island
Right
right there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a little Marrow over there.
Oh boy, this thing like fucking zippy.
Is it?
I like it.
One eel and flounder, and then deliver the mystery package.
Curious, but I won't open it.
Let's do the fish first because you can always
Just dock, yeah.
dock at the other place if it's too late. So
But then won't the fish go bad?
I think they have a fish monger over there,
Probably.
and we've already paid off our substantial loan,
Of $100.
so we don't have to worry about it anymore. You can't get in. Well, you got Tetris it now.
It won't fit over there.
Blah!
Remember, we got to catch eels as well.
Yes, eel.
We know where one eel spot is. That's mackerel.
Is it? I thought this was...
That's mackerel.
Yeah.
Eels over to the left, or right there. No, that's wood.
That's wood, yeah.
Eel was over to the left where we went to get the
The bottle.
message in a bottle.
It's all the way back on the other side of the bay, though.
Yes, I see. Yes.
Not that one. That's wood. To the left.
That one.
Yes, I see. Yes.
I mean, off the portboard stow.
The fucking what now?
Don't question the captain's assistant.
It was the Homestar Runner thing.
Oh, jeez, those things are chonky.
Dave, how could you?
Okay, so if you miss it, you can't reel for a second. That's good to know.
And it also, I think, eats up extra time.
Possibly.
Because it eats up a lot of time when you're fishing.
Yeah.
Boy, it's getting a little late there, Dave.
It's fine.
You're
I'm
gonna
heading to
have
port.
You're gonna have rotten fish by the time you go to the fishmonger.
It'll be fine.
We can always catch more on the way back.
We got like a little cooler or whatever, right? It's fine.
Does this look like a guy who has a cooler?
I don't know.
Where
What
else
does
am
this
I
guy
gonna?
look like?
Where else am I
He
gonna
looks
put
like
my
you,
beer?
Mal.
Yeah, I don't own a cooler.
What? Delivery? Let's see here. There's a small hole in the paper and peeks inside. You can't say for sure. Feels as though he's shielding it from your view. Yeah, it's fresh as nicely. I pay you, suppose. Hands you some money. $25. Nice. Given this old book a few weeks back, but it don't make much sense to me. I should get more use out of it. He pulls a crumpled book from his back pocket and hands it to you. A number of pages are folded over. Here, Carly, in the water. Some of a chat, I like me.
You
Was he
did
like
that.
Sylvester Stallone?
Yeah. Okay, so what is that?
You just start reading these, and as you spend time out on the water, it'll like
Okay, so
go
as
through those
time
books.
passes, it does it.
Ooh. Enter a brightly lit shop. It's packed with antiques, the shelves full of jewelry and other baubles. An old man peers at you over silver spectacles.
Hello, is that? No, I don't believe we've met. Forgive me, my eyes aren't what they used to be. I specialize in antiques and jewelry. I'll purchase any special trinkets you happen to have. Have you got anything nice with you today, perhaps?
I got some fish.
The fish aren't trinkets or antiques, you fool.
Alright, well.
Begone!
Alright, well, let's head back to Greater Marrow then before these fish get bad.
Before the sun goes down.
It's
You
fine.
get lost in the fog, Dave.
It's alright. We've got plenty
You
of
could
time.
accidentally run aground or something.
I've got this light. It's fine.
Oh wow, it gets dark fast. Why is there an eyeball on your bar?
I don't know
What
what
are
you're
you
talking
talking
about,
about?
Mal.
The gaslighting.
You laugh, but I'm gonna run this boat straight into the ground.
Right.
Be like, oh, isn't it funny, Mel? Rex boat.
You got any fish for that order?
Yeah, sure.
Let's leave wherever you have it. I'll keep the order on ice till it's all ready to go.
Oh, it's stale. Oh, this one's fresh.
Yeah.
Fishmonger wraps up the fish and hands you some money.
Good, good. You should be pleased with these. Got another order here. This one's a little more curious. I want a couple of squid and a whole black grouper. Black like a doll's eyes. Don't see many people fishing squid these days. They only feed at night, mostly. And well, you know what nights are like round here. Good luck.
I'm sorry, what?
Not all schools of fish are the same. Some contain
Abnormal specimens. Dave's covering up the text with his stupid box.
Sorry.
Sometimes you can even tell just looking from the surface.
I was looking at how much these are worth. These are worth a fuck ton.
Yeah, sell them all.
Mmm.
200 something bucks.
$69. Nice.
Oh yeah. Okay, and then
Do we want we need to save up for an engine.
right. We could also buy a light.
Up to you.
Just in case, but I don't think we need it.
Bedtime.
Okay. Mmm.
Delicious snoozing.
13% complete. Ugh.
Boy, we sure have caught a lot of fish. Look at all these fish we've caught, and also all the fish we've not caught.
We're gonna need to catch a lot of fish.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm guessing is the grouper an oceanic?
I think so.
Butts.
Time to go catch some fish.
Adventure awaits. Huzzah!
Huzzah!
Over on the right there's another bottle.
Is there?
You see that little glowing bit on the top left there? To the left a little bit? Right over there behind that rock?
Oh yeah. That's way out there.
It sure is. You could either fish or you could go out there and get a bottle.
That's a shork.
It sure is, Dave.
Big shork.
Look at that thing.
No.
I ain't got no oceanic gear, Lieutenant Dan.
Well, pirate's life is a life for me.
I mean, absolutely. Let's take a look, shall we?
You just read. That's not the right one.
Yeah. We had a
So
slight
it's
accident
literally the
yesterday.
next day.
We had slight accident yesterday around the shallows at the back of Greater Marrow. A rock seemingly appeared out of nowhere and struck the front of the boat. Did not penetrate the hull, but it jostled us around and a few items fell overboard into the water. We did not see what they were, which is of some concern, but we believe all important articles are accounted for. He's been checking over some notes from the boat renaming ceremony. He's paranoid that he performed the steps incorrectly. I've never known him to be so superstitious.
Because you kept that keychain. Lady. I assume it's a lady.
Probably.
Could be a dude. Who knows? It's 1927. That's really well known for being very welcoming to homosexual couples.
Yeah, you know, as they were.
Well,
As
since
they
named the boat Julie,
Yeah.
I'm assuming that Julie is her name.
Well, that would be creepy.
Yeah, you don't name your
This
boat
game
after
isn't
your
creepy.
wife.
Yeah, that's also. I think that's also bad luck.
Yes. Because if
Like
something
naming
happens,
your boat naming your boat after someone you know or something like that is bad luck or
because
something.
if you do and something happens to the boat or to them, then it'll happen to the other one too.
To them or the boat, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if like the wife goes bankrupt, then the boat will go bankrupt.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'd be more concerned about the boat crashing and then the wife crashing.
Oh no.
I'm coming for you, Shork.
Someday
Someday.
we'll catch the shark.
Alright, so now we definitely need that new engine because we gotta get out there to get these fishing spots before the sun goes down.
True
Yeah,
that.
kind of putzing along right now.
We're moving at a fantastic speed of not quite 14 knots.
You think they have some good chowder here?
I haven't seen any clams. They might.
You can have fish chowder. You don't have to have clams.
I'm not a fan of fish chowder.
But you like clam chowder?
Yes, I do like clam chowder. Clam chowder is delicious.
Yeah, so what's the difference?
Clam chowder is not as salty, I guess? I don't know how to say it. I don't know how to explain it.
I literally have no idea what you're fucking talking about, so
Well-
whatever.
That'll happen to the best of us. But hey, guess what?
Next time on Character Select?
Next time on CharacterSelect, it's time
Oh,
for
no.
Captain Mal.
That's why you
Captain
didn't go
Mal's
fish
voyage.
the squid. You wanted me to fish at night, you bastard.
Captain Mal's amazing
don't have
voyage.
We don't have the stuff to fish for squid, Mal.
No, we have stuff to fish for squid. We don't have stuff to fish for grouper, I don't think. Because they said
Well,
they're
either
in-
way, it's Mal's turn.
But thank
Yeah.
you very much for watching. Make sure to click that like button down below if you liked it. And it's just a good old fishing time. We're just having
We've
press
caught
X
nothing
now.
but like cool fish, and like we're having a fun time with our friends, and nothing bad has happened.
And not
or
gaslighting
weird.
at all.
Not gaslighting at all.
How would we even gaslight you? All of our lights are electric.
Got him?